Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the Shogun to Total War. We're running this channel for Wildman. That's me. Welcome to my channel. What I'm trying to do is play all of my games one at a time in accordance with the historical period. And I'm now at the medieval period. I've already finished playing Rome Total War and Medieval 2 Total War, also Crusader Kings 2. I just have to play it at least once. I'm not saying I have to be very good at it. I just have to play it once or twice maybe until I feel satisfied with the game. And right now, I'm in the middle of a campaign, and that's what we're going to go through here. I'm going to continue with the campaign. So here I'm playing Chosokabe. If you notice over here is the island where you start out in Chosokabe from Tosa. Right now we've been able to conquer this entire island and we're just about to finish conquering this island over here. We only need to finish Buzen really quick. Um, Most of my strategy is basically being characterized with declaring war first, avoiding surprise attacks. I used to do that, let's say, in Rome Total War, and the first few times I tried playing this game. And also, I think in Medieval 2 Total War. But now I try to be diplomatic about it. Apparently, honor is very important here in Shogun 2 Total War. So that's why, and I think it's helped because the villages that I conquer are not as eager to rebel against my rules, you know, and also it might help a bit in diplomacy because of my honor that I've been able to project. But now, what we're going to do is to conquer Buzen and hopefully go on to the rest of the main islands of Japan. But one more point, Hojo has recently declared war on the Chosokabe. So fortunately, there's a big distance between them, but we should be getting ready with our navy so that once we conquer this entire island, maybe we could go ahead and conquer them over here and then later over here throughout the rest of Japan. The reason being, I would prefer to go to war against those who are already at war with me, meaning I don't have to come up and uh, an excuse to go to war with anybody else. So we'll see how it works out. So right now I gotta get ready with attacking Busan and developing my other cities. Okay, here we go.
どうぞご命令を。
殿、公務にござりますか。
I kind of like Higo at the moment because it gives me a lot of opportunities to recruit. If I do this correctly, I'll be able to recruit cavalry and bow. I I think I'd like to concentrate on getting bow cavalry and then combine that with katana cavalry. And then we'll grow these armies and then we'll take over Buzen. We'll see how that works out. For the time being, I am finishing construction of a fortress. The intention of building on archery dojo. I have to remind myself of that. Although actually, I might make that mistake and build a Buddhist temple here. Although ultimately, I'd like to do that as well. One more component about the strategy that I'm applying in this particular game is I'm trying to prevent um, my clan from adopting Christianity, if only because it develops a friction in conquering other communities. For instance, these communities are basically Christian, while my other communities, my other towns are not Christian. So I would prefer to have it one religion, and it so happens that in this particular game, I decided to adopt the Buddhist religion. Maybe in a future game, I can try it out and see how it works out if I adopt Christianity and try to make my clan, my communities as Christian as possible. We'll see about that. In the meantime, let's find out more about our other towns and see what we want to construct. Okay, so we'll see about if we can attack Bujen, then we'll work on this one. And then we'll save some money and see what else we can build later. Here you go.
Master, one of our sea trade routes is under attack from an enemy fleet. Without intervention, they will continue to raid and take our goods and income for themselves.
お命じよ。
So right now the Hojo is attacking my trade routes, and they've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships.
殿、ご命令を。
But we'll see. Something else to consider would be recruiting ships over here as well. We'll see.
殿、ご命令を。
参上いたしました。 殿速やかに進め。次なるご命令は？
拙者にご命令を。
Okay, let's see what we can do about getting repression in the process. Hopefully, it will bring the citizens more in line. So here we have positive effects on public order, negative effects. Let's see what happens when we make
して拙者のお役目は
overseas settlement.
一時たりとも用心怠りません。
Okay. I guess this increased then. Because of the depression. Okay, there you go.
殿、別の道を選ばれてはいかがか。
I think I'd like to build a castle here so I can build some more here. Maybe if I get a chance, if I can build a stable, that might make my forces more mobile. Wonder where's the army for this?
殿、何なりとお申し付け。よい殿。 何かお役に立てること。次なるご命令を。殿。これで敵の動きも鈍くなるであろう。殿。集めます。
Okay, let's find out how much we can bring. How much of the army we can bring.
.ご命令を。次はいかがいたしましょう。
殿。いかにお使い差し上げましょうか。いかにお使い差し上げましょうか。殿、いかにも。
ご命令を。ここは我慢比べじゃ。血祭りにあげましょうぞ。
So I didn't know that there were more forces from the Ito clan hiding. So I was quite surprised that they reinforced it. But fortunately, we had a close victory. If the Ito are still alive, I wonder where they are. Well, I don't see them on the map anymore. Maybe I've already conquered them.
のためならば。お命じよ。
Okay, this looks good. Looks like we'll be able to prepare for war. We'll build the army before we attack the Ojo. But first, we gotta get rid of their ships.
はっ、殿。
I think Ojo are preparing to make a land invasion. Telling me I haven't prepared for it yet. I'm going to have to recruit some more army.
仰せの通りに。
We should speak openly of matters that concern us both, and so avoid unfortunate misunderstanding.
No, I'm okay for peace treaties, but I don't see why we should give up our trade agreement with the Matsuda. Let's respond that way. Again, we're okay with the peace treaty. Let's just take out the great treaty agreement.
Your proposal was not what we wished to hear. I cannot, in all truth, accept it.
Can't imagine why. Okay, we'll just continue again next time and see what we can do. We'll probably try to beef up recruitment here on this island and then travel over here. I probably will not use up much here on this island because I'm thinking that I'll need all of the material I have here before I cross over here, if I ever do. I might cross over there soon. Owned by the Matsuda. Okay, good night.